Hello everyone, my name is MoewJoew. Welcome back to another video. Today on the channel, we're going to do the practice, no. We're going to do the Hungarian Grand Prix, so we're going to do the qualifying session firstly. So qualifying 1, then 2, and then 3. But here are the practice results. If you want to watch, just click on pause and check it out for yourself. Yeah, this is again a video in the weekend from the actual F1 race around Hungary, so it will be this weekend. It's going to be uploaded, so you're going to see it on Friday, just in time before qualifying, one day earlier. And yeah, here we are on the first lap of qualifying 1. It seems we have a great exit over here, up to the last corner, onto the finish line. Let's watch, it's going to be a great one. And it is. We are second position. Maybe we were happy with that, so not really happy with it, but now we tried a second lap, we improved a bit. Then we tried the third lap and we were the fastest around this track. And something happened over here. I'm not sure what happened over there. Something went wrong with my steering wheel and it just turned out a direction and I had like a crash, so I didn't want to do the race again because there wasn't any possible moment to do that, so otherwise I would have to restart the whole career again, and that was not an option for me, so I wanted to put this into the video. So unfortunately I'll have to start at the back of the pack the F1 grid. So qualifying 1 is done. It's going to be the last one because of it retired, so let's just look forward to the race and hope it's going to be a good one, and let's try something out there and get some great moves onto the others. So here we are on the race, on the track, on the grid, ready to start our race around Hungary for the Hungarian Grand Prix. So we managed to get some more fuel into the tank, into the car. So 53 kilos, so a bit more than usual. Red lights are going out, so off we go for the Hungarian Grand Prix. It seems like we had a bad start. Hülkenberg gets a great start. He moved further ahead, 14th position, up to 13th, overtake Lance over there. I'm gonna take it easy over here into turn 1 because I don't want any crash. And Stoffel van Dorn has spun out, so there is a virtual safety car. I'm not sure what happened over there. Let's see. It's from Stoffel van Dorn's view over here. He got tangled up by Toro Rosso and then smashed by a Renault. I think it's Palmer. Yes, it's Palmer over here. He got tangled by Toro Rosso and Palmer just completely crashes into Stoffel van Dorn without any reason. He could have avoided him, but yeah, he decided not to do that and just crash into him. But now his virtual safety car is done. Green flag again. Race is going to race has been restarted right now onto the lap 2 over here. Hamilton's fastest lap time. Signs in front of us right now. We want to take it easy into this corner. I don't want to risk anything because our race weekend has started. Stupidly by that mistake over there with my racing wheel happened. Some of the signs over here in the Toro Rosso smashes into the side of my car. So lost a bit of the apex over there into that mini hairpin and had to go onto the outside of track. Lost a bit of time on them in front of me, but yeah. Now DRS is enabled on lap 3. We're getting minus 29 seconds off that lap because there was a safety car, a virtual safety car over here into turn 1, into the inside on signs. We got for 15th position. Now in front of us Hülkenberg on lap 3. At the end of lap 3 we tangled up with Hülkenberg into the back of his car. Now managed to get Sainz in front of me again. So he's now 50th position, I am in 16th position. And then behind me we have Ericsson. Lost the back of the car over here onto the straight. We got DRS on Sainz. Let's try dive bomb over here into turn 1. No, let's not. I decided not to do that because we weren't that close. Now we are close, DRS, we're a bit closer, controlled the car enough and great. Let's try dive bomb over here into turn 1 again. We've got 2 positions, Hülkenberg is beside us. Now I've got the guy, DRS. And yeah, we are in 14th position, let's see a replay of that. So here see we're going past those guys into turn 1. Hülkenberg saw me just in time and didn't crash into me, so luckily for that, thank you. Some guys going into the pits. I think it was Massa. Oh no, it's not Massa, it's someone else. We will see about that. Now Alonso in front of us on 12th position, I'm at 13th position, I've got DRS. Let's keep current strategy because we don't want to change it. I said it right into the beginning, the strategy that I wanted. And now Alonso is getting closer to us on lap 6, now lap 7 after we crossed the finish line. Over here side by side, going up into the first corner over here, we overtook Alonso. Now we're on 11th position, and he tangled up with us. He spun us out. So lost like 4 positions again over here. Like what the fuck is happening? And someone else is getting past us, Ericsson. Let's try to cover that up, and let's not lose that position to him. So we'll get back into that position. We are 14th position on lap 7. Lost a bit of time because of that stupid thing that happened with Alonso. He tangled up with me and just spun me out on track. Like, I think he's gonna get a warning for that. Maybe drive-through or something or whatever for penalty that he got. And the top, the top drivers in the beginning of the pack went into the pits for new tires, and we are now in front of those guys. In front of me we have Bottas. We tangled up into the grass over there on lap 8 over here into the blind left corner. We have to let some space for Ricciardo because I didn't want to crash out, because I thought he was in my inside, so I don't want to crash. I don't want to crash him out or something. Now our teammate Kimi Räikkönen has to go into the pits on lap 8. We're almost on lap 9 for us. So we're going to keep our strategy right now. Let's keep it that way. And yeah, Hülkenberg is going into the pits. I was close to the pit wall over there. We almost crashed into that wall and could have lost our race, but just in time we didn't do that. And yeah, Ricciardo was still behind us. Now our teammate over here, let's overtake him, and we got 6th position. Obviously we got DRS because someone went into the pits, so we got the rest of those guys, and yeah, managed to get closer to Bottas right now. Bottas in 5th position, I'm in 6th, then my teammate is in 7th. Someone's going slow, it's Hamilton. Now he moved up into 5th position, and 6th for Räikkönen, my teammates. I think Hamilton had a puncture up there on his left rear tire. But yeah, now Bottas still in front of me, yellow flags over there. Safety car now over here. I think that was for Hamilton, I think, because he had a puncture. Yeah, it's stupid to do safety car for that, just because he had a puncture. Right now we asked to go into the pit lane for some new fresh tires to go for our pit strategy on lap 10, because there was safety cars, so we wouldn't lose too much time. Now we'll go on to soft tires. I know it says red tires over here, or soft tires into the top corner in the left one, but it's something with the mod that changes the color, so I don't really know which tires are, yeah. So lap 12 over here, safety cars coming in, prepare to overtake, and now green flag, so we're off to go to lap 13. Alonso still in front of us on lap on 8th position, I mean. We're at 9th, we've got slipstream on the guy, so we can get closer. Let's try dive bomb over here into turn 1. Let's not, because it was too risky. You saw Alonso going into the corner, like closing the door, and I don't want to crash out. Our race is already disastrous, and we overtook him over here into the inside over there, and yeah, close the door for Alonso over here into the inside on Magnussen in of the Haas. Now Stroll in the Williams is the next one. Then we have Grosjean and Ocon in fourth India. Stroll is coming into the pits, so we moved up further ahead into 5th position, 6th position I mean. Now we've got DRS because of Stroll, and a little bit of the slipstream of Grosjean. It's too far in front of me ahead, but still I could get an advantage of that, get closer to them on Ocon and Grosjean. Yeah. Still over here, lap 17, almost done with the race. We got DRS on Grosjean. Grosjean has DRS on Ocon, who's in 4th position. We smashed up into Grosjean's back of Grosjean's car. Lost a bit of the front wing on the right side. Now let's try over here into the inside of Grosjean on lap 18. We still got DRS because of the guy, and yeah, that managed to get closer to Ocon over here. Lap 19 is coming up. Ocon is in 4th position. I'm so close with him right now. We got the arrest on the guy on the finish straight over here. We're on 5th position. He's in 4th. Dive bomb over here into the inside of the corner, and we are in 4th position for the Hungarian Grand Prix. I think it's getting quite great right now. I started like last position, I think, or 20th position. I'm not sure about that, but now we are in 4th position. Like, yeah, anything can happen in F1 race. So Raikkonen, our teammate, has taken the lead right now because someone is going into the pits. It's Ricciardo, and I think Hamilton also, or maybe Bottas. But now it's a 1-2 for Ferrari. Our teammate in 1, me in 2nd position, I mean, and Ocon is in 3rd for the Force India. He's doing a great job also for them. 20th lap upcoming, 21st lap. So now Kimi Räikkönen is into the pits, so we've moved up further ahead into the finish, into the lead of the race. So we're in 3rd position. Let's try to do that and keep it as long as possible in the lead for this race for us, so we can get a great exit, so we can get a great end at the end of the race. I mean, it's confused what I'm saying right now, but yeah, don't really care about that. Still in 3rd position, Magnussen 3rd. Then you have Alonso in 3rd. I mean, Magnussen in 2nd position. I mean, still lost a bit of a front wing. We still drove further on track with that broken front wing, but now on lap 24 we're coming into the pits for new fresh tires and a new front wing. Bottas gets past us, then Raikkonen, and then Ricciardo. Still behind us Magnussen because he's in the pits also with me. So yeah. This is the last pit stop. We are on ultra softs. But it says super soft on the top left. I don't really think I can get closer to the guys in front of me, so I think it's going to be 4th position for this race. Yeah, I think it's going to be 4th position, like 34th lap right now is the penultimate lap. Over here, the last lap of the race of the Hungarian Grand Prix. I think we're going to stay at 4th position Ricciardo is in third position. Then we have Raikkonen, and yeah, then we have Raikkonen and then Bottas, I think. So we finished fourth, Bottas won the race. Then we have our teammate Raikkonen in second position. Daniel Ricciardo is third. I'm in fourth, and Hamilton ends fifth after that puncture he got, which caused safety car. Well, that was a pretty great race for me. I started like 16th position. I'm the driver of the day, as they're going to say it over here into the subtitles. You can watch them. I ended up at 4th position. Our teammate is second. Bottas won the race and started third on the grid. Kimi started second and ended second. Daniel Ricciardo was first and ended third. It was a pretty great race. I have a gap of 19 points on Bottas. 54 points behind Mercedes in the constructor standings, but yeah, let's see what we can do in the next race of the Belgian Grand Prix. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.